anyway.
Well, let's have you start from the top. Tell us all about this Project Leviathan, Mr. President.
Certainly. I summoned you here to do just that. We do have some luxury of time, courtesy of the Genesees. Whatever questions you have, I'll answer as best I can. But first, let me make clear that I'm no one of significance. Sheena Dierk, Claude Epstein, Latoya Hamilton. Compared to them, or even my wife Sophie and mother-in-law Lilia, I'm just an average soldier who rose to the political stage. But nevertheless, as one who knows the truth of this world, as a citizen of not only Calvert, but Zemuria itself, as a husband, a son-in-law, and above all else, a father, I have a duty to stop the Cradle of Time from continuing to imprison our world as it has.
Our world is imprisoned?
Cradle of Time?
As I thought.
Consider the vestiges and E-factor contamination events that occurred in recent days. They can be thought of as fluctuations that emerged in response to the prospect of the Cradle's destruction. You might even call them aftershocks from the past and future, so to speak, albeit ones incapable of interfering with our designs.
What in the hell are you getting at?
It's just as that apostle. Or rather, as Melchior told us in Anchorville.
That it could all be spun as protecting Zemuria, you mean?
From destruction by entropy, from catastrophes on the scale of the Great Collapse. And this protection is made possible by means of of a safety device. It's a force more relentless than the sealed space or the vanished mirage. And more absolute than the steel wrought from fire and earth's fateful clash. Yet, there are those who do not believe that to be so. One such person being this country's president, Roy Gramhart. Evidently, his plan is well laid. Even the head of the society is willing to let it run its course, I hear.
Well now, I'm not sure whether to feel honored or ashamed receiving recognition from someone even a terrorist would call deviant. But my, how time flies. To think that this is already 3 years in the making.
More specifically, it was immediately following President Gramhart's electoral victory 3 years ago that Project Leviathan began. Its primary objective, put simply, is the destruction of the entity barring the world of Zemuria from its future. At the time, it was still 1 month prior to the Battle of Jormungand. The plan was shared only with Air Force General Haring and a select few members of the CID. Though initially received with partial skepticism, preparations and inquiries continued in secret behind the war's curtain. From there, be it the truth of what the Institute had disguised as outer space, Marduk's classified data, or intel from the Church, society, and so on. Evidence that substantiates the President's hypothesis began steadily amassing.
Said hypothesis is that within that false outer space lies one of the septarians bestowed by the goddess. That the treasure itself is keeping this world we call Zemuria sealed away while influencing the thoughts of those who live here. And last but not least, that it is evaluating this world by unknown criteria. Then rewinding to the start of the same 1200-year cycle.
Bullshit. No way that holds water.
Yet all these factions, from the Church to the Society, they're acting on the premise that this will happen?
Perhaps this is the Church's eschaton and the Society's eternal recurrence, as well as the Heaven's Turn the Sword Hermit mentioned.
Whether it's real is another question, but all those terms definitely seem to be pointing toward the same thing.
Well, Ikaruga's the one working with them. How have you not heard this stuff by now?
Like I said before, even we were only let in on a fraction of the project. But the Heaven's Turn does come up in an Ikarugan folktale. In order to prevent it, we accepted their contract. That's the difference between us and those who know the crux of things like Marduk. And I do mean both of you.
Aptly discerned.
The jig is up, General Manager. Your little voyeurism got caught in the act.
Tut-tut. I prefer to think of myself more as an observer. Thank you very much.
Mr. Thorndyke.
Ms. Twinings, I trust your temporary assignment is going smoothly. Do feel at liberty to continue it without reservation. Now then, if you will permit me to elaborate. Marduk has indeed been aware of and speculating over this for some time now. I refer, of course, to the spatio-temporal rollback induced by the Septarian of Time, the Grand Reset. To dispel some mystique, our risk management AI was originally devised in aims of forestalling this very event. However, from Liberl to Crossbell to Erebonia, such incidents as the Retributive Tower were followed by accelerated increases in the possibility of its occurrence. Yet, curiously enough, its likelihood seemed to lessen for a time during the Battle of Jormungand against the Empire. Ascendancy over Zemuria and the subjugation of its people under the reign of the Septarian of Steel. Rather ironic that this undesirable aim actually led to the process of rewinding the world, what we call the Grand Reset, being deferred. Incidentally, as has been pointed out, the Church and the Society have been working independently to address this eventuality. However, there are others who you could say have taken preparatory measures of a more concrete persuasion. Professor Epstein, for instance, progenitor of Orbal civilization and creator of the Genesis. As well as his disciple, Professor Latoya Hamilton, who created remarkable substitutes for those same devices. And let us not forget the inaugural Grimcat, Madame Dominique Lanster, or Lilia Claudel, formerly Epstein. Perhaps one might even count President Graham Hart's departed wife Sophie and daughter Agnes among them.
Thank you, Mr. Thorndyke. But I believe that's quite enough supplementary exposition.
Forgive me. It would seem I have overstepped my bounds.
Whether it's the Church, the Society, or Professors Epstein or Hamilton, We understand that their plans to address this crisis are based on the assumption that it's inevitable. But as the President of the Republic of Calvert, the foremost country in Zemuria, I cannot quietly sit and accept that. Having decided that, I went ahead with my own plans, which at this moment are near completion.
If I may interrupt, these plans naturally involve some level of risk, no?
But of course, I have no intention of denying that. Our target is currently in a state of pre-activational dormancy in outer space, far above Calvardian skies. We predict it will react to our attack with some kind of defense mechanism, albeit nothing too much for Major Amelia's assault frame and expertise. Even if it were to launch an assault on the surface, our air fleets and armored aviation division should be up to the task.
Additionally, out of consideration for casualties outside the Republic, we have already notified all other foreign administrations covertly. Marduk's risk management AI assessment currently places the odds at 7-2 in Calvert's, and by extension, the entire human race's favor. A 70% chance of project success against a 20% chance of failure, with the remaining 10% mathematically impossible to determine.
An unseemly shortcoming on our part, leaving even that much room for error is simply disgraceful. I believe a slightly more accurate figure could be derived, however, with some cooperation from the, shall we say, more conscious mayor.
You're the last person I want to hear talking about her like she's some kind of tool.
Still, isn't all that just the picture of arrogance? Even if the scales are slightly tipped our way, you're still betting the fate of all humanity on a high-stakes gamble. What right does the head of a single nation have to make such a far-reaching decision?
Even so, there's not much time remaining. If we do nothing, it appears the reset will still happen in late August of this year.
Precisely when the Sun, Moon, and Septian planets will be in conjunction. Such is also spoken of in Krugan folklore, though perhaps it was relayed to Hamilton's pupils as well.
Oh yeah, that was in the chants passed down by...
So the assignments Gran gave me, Essie, and Yang, they were all in anticipation of this?
That just leaves the question of how you even know about this. My money says it has something to do with Agnes's mom and grandma.
You'd win that wager. Each of them carried out their role as a successor to Professor Epstein's last wishes. Their reasoning for going through with it was noble. But still, I couldn't accept it. Hence why I called Agnes to the capital and kept her in confinement. Though, admittedly, temporarily borrowing the power of her inheritance over there was additional motivation.
While it isn't quite their intended application, they do appear to improve the AI's assessment accuracy. This seems an ideal arrangement for you as well, seeing as it prevents the young lady from using them recklessly.
Renee.
Gotta admit, this all seems way too big for one small-time odd-jobber from Edith. Still, I've got 3 bones to pick here. First off, Agnes and the rest of us busted our asses finally getting those Genesis together. You using them after the fact without our say-so doesn't sit right. So we'll just be taking them back.
Yeah! What you're doing isn't any different from the Garden Master!
And having some grand cause, no matter how noble, doesn't earn you a free pass.
Second, Professor Hamilton, Ouroboros, and the Church might be fine playing the waiting game on your plans. But kicking back and letting it slide without cross-checking all the mind-blowers you've dropped ain't the way we roll. And since it sounds like my own baggage is involved, I'm gonna keep on nosing in till I'm good and satisfied.
Same here. I'll find out the facts. Not just about what Gran's thinking, but this too.
As will I, on the Guild's behalf. Particularly when it impacts the future of each and every person on the continent.
That just leaves the third and most important point. We promised Humes a party for today's birthday girl. And that's non-negotiable. I'll really be in for it on the off chance I can't follow her request through. That 4SPG rounds out the list of every reason we need to put a minor delay on your timeline. No biggie though, right? We're talking a manned flight into outer space here. A little setback or two just comes with the uncharted territory.
Rather than losing an opportunity, perhaps you could regard this as a chance to gain collaborators.
Yeah, given your approval rating, smoothing it over with the public would be a cinch.
You truly are an intriguing one, Spriggan. As are all yours. Part of me hoped that all these aggressive moves I've made would draw someone out. Someone who had a better way forward.
T-minus 6 minutes until launch, Mr. President. The final phase is on track. Should you wish to order a non-emergency hold, please do so before the countdown reaches 0.
Boy, oh boy. Looks like things are really hitting the fan over there. We've all got jobs to take care of. So if you want to push ours back, it's no skin off my nose.
Mind your words now, Major.
I'm afraid we can't risk letting this chance slip. Kincaid. Our Duke Security Division.
Yes, sir, Mr. President.
Our final contract must be fulfilled.
Oh, luminous flame.
Fully unleashing your namesake Hamseen from the outset, are we? And on more than just himself, it seems.
You really do know how to light a fire in me. And this high-performance blaster should stand in nicely for my needle gun.
You'll forgive us the apparent act of foul play, given our disparity in numbers. After so long away from the battlefield, I aim to savor every seething moment.
You're going down! We'll surpass my brother, and the rest of you too!
When was it I last faced off against you two? The school sports day that one fall?
Yes. At the final buzzer, we ended up just a few points short.
But this time it's us who are coming out ahead. Renee?
Guess I'll go along for the ride myself. There's no better way to see what lies down the road.
I accept your challenge, Divine Blade of Ruin. With that, prepare to be intercepted.
Moving! You're open! Boy, does fate get a kick out of toying with me. Still, whatever it has in store, I'll see it through.
Mankind's future hinges on this moment. If it includes even wretches like ourselves, we must give our all.
I like where this is headed.
Attack me if you dare.
Time for a new look.
Full throttle! ZOC, activate!
That's the worst you can do.
Round them all up!
I suggest you strike now.
Attack me if you dare.
Round them all up!
Here goes! Take this!
Alright, sharp field engaged!
Now's a great time for a start.
But worst you can do?
On my blade I vow. Come and take a stand!
I'm with you.
Attack me if you dare.
That's the worst you can do?
Activating charge command.
My sincere thanks.
Appreciate that.
Don't hold anything back.
I'll make it quick. Not a chance.
I'm with you.
That's the worst you can do?
You can do this.
Attack me if you dare.
May we proceed with caution.
That's the worst you can do?
Attack me if you dare.
Guess I better jet.
I've got this.
I'm with you.
DOC, activate.
I suggest we strike now.
That's the worst you can do?
I'll cover you!
Transmitting code. Deploy.
That's not all!
Activating Guardian's Guard.
I suggest we strike now.
Initiating drive.
Our final bastion. Approach if you dare, Spriggan. Go ahead. See your convictions through. If you can. You better believe we will. Now let's do this! I'll turn the tide. Pump yourself up!
I will not lose, cousin. I stick my flames on it. It pains me to harm a pilgrim. But at the moment, I am employed under Mr. Arclight.
Use every tool at your disposal, including the Divine Blade.
Much appreciated. Hoping you won't hold back this time.
Keep your guard up.
Now!
You can do this.
Attack me if you dare.
With haste! Soul Raider! Here to support!
Initiating drive.
You have this.
Activating skill.
We can win this.
Attack me if you dare.
Keep your guard up.
That's the worst you can do?
Engaging skill.
This is it. Kaleido. Fencer! Not a chance.
I'll back you up.
I suggest we strike now.
Round them all up.
Attack me if you dare.
What's the worst you can do?
Round them all up!
Make it count.
Round them all up!
We should go on the attack.
Round them all up!
I suggest we strike now.
I'll lend a hand!
Here comes the closer!
What?
Here goes... Take this! You're screwed now!
I'll lend a hand! Gauge limiter!
Not too shabby. Reminds me of back during Pandemonium.
If you please.
You're finally free from Armada. So why would you...
Setting aside being leashed by Marduk like this, it's not so bad getting to play on such a high-profile stage.
Whatever. All we need to do is just show him who's boss again.
Stop right there!
This one's a treat. Your history! Mephisto Blaster!
Payback!
Not on my watch!
Ready. I'll end you!
Payback!
Backup's here!
Some elements look effective.
Attack me if you dare.
Make it count!
We should go on the attack. I leave the rest to you. All right. Time to let loose.
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
Okay, let's go. Spirit unification.
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
DLC's up.
Attack me if you dare.
Activate skill.
Spirit form. Duality. Have some extra. They're down. Think you can break this? Here to support. We should go on the attack.
Activate skill.
This is it. 100 demon gales, shall we?
Bye by me.
Here. Have some extra. Think you can break this?
Stop right there!
I'm here to stop you. Disaster Rain!
Back from the dead, huh? Guess there really is no rest for the wicked.
If the battlefield calls a soldier like me back from the grave, all I can do is rise to meet it.
As someone who has his own ties to your homeland, I challenge you, lost soul of the North.
The attack.
Round them all up!
I like where this is headed.
It's not even close to over.
Round them all up!
We should go on the attack.
Take this!
Okay. Too slow.
Take this!
Now's a great time for a shard boost. It's not even
I bring my utmost.
Keep your guard up.
Don't hold anything back.
It's not even close to over.
Keep your guard up.
Don't hold anything back.
Rouse! Clean force!
Thanks. Appreciate that.
It's not even close to over.
Make it count.
I like where this is headed.
Engaging skill.
I'll make it quick.
Keep pace. Too slow. Too slow. Not a chance. I'm missing.
Make it count.
It's not even close to over.
I like where this is headed.
Activating Gordius Guard.
This isn't over.
Engaging skill.
Here I go. You're finished.
Not a skill.
I'll lend a hand.
Suffer the wrath of my foeman as flames! Over and out! Safe of Suleiman!
Payback.
Impressive. But one of the vestiges still got the better of you, didn't she?
How do you... No! I need to focus on getting Agnes back now!
Much stronger than I expected. I'll have to redouble my aid to the Hom scene.
Hope that worked off some of my debt.
Is that all you and your cohorts can do, Spriggan? Don't start getting cocky, Renee, because we're kicking your ass!
This isn't over.
Let's get started. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight. Now! Behold! New Moon Gleam! Think you can break this?
Let's see you've honed your skills.
Elaine!
Engaging skill.
Wings. Guide me. Knights of Arcadia!
Not a chance. Boost gauge upgraded.
TOC, activate.
Not on my watch.
Give it up. It's over!
Payback! Renee, when we win this, you will tell us what your true motives are.
I know you like to keep your secrets, but we're gonna make you spill everything, Mr. Ex-Student Council President.
Someone... If you want to know the truth that bad, you'll have to win the right.
That's far enough!
rest is up to you.
I'm on the scene.
Activating COC.
Flames, give us strength! It's not over!
We should go on the attack.
Activating skill.
Torpedoes, rain!
Payback! Payback!
Give it up. It's over!
Payback!
COC, activate! All set. Armad! Strike! Ready. I'll end you!
Payback!
Torpedoes, rain!
You won't best me.
Focus unleashed.
To me, everyone! Resonant blow! Here to help.
Now, put on the pressure.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. Engage your skill.
I'll make it quick. Not a chance.
Get going, man! Go full throttle! COC, activate! I like where this is headed.
You're screwed now!
I'll lend a hand.
I must say you've outdone me. However,
Here to help.
Go all in on him.
Engage your skill.
Here I go! You're finished! Not a chance.
Backup's here.
Charged and ready.
Ruinate. Yeah! Shiki Kagura! Think you can break this?
At your service.
Go all in on him.
Time to go all out!
We should go on the attack. Guess I better jet.
Leave it to me. At your service.
Certain arts will prove most effective.
COC activate! Please,
Mutter.
Double Buster Finish! Good. Now then.
Go all in on him.
Time to go all out!
Activating drive. Deploying shield.
Payback! Stay back!
All set. Almond!
Payback! How dare you!
Swiftly now! Turbo code!
Thank you.
Stay on the offensive.
Focus unleashed.
I'll cover you! Here I go! Ha! You're finished! Not a chance!
Back up here.
I'll cover you! This is it! Kaleido! Fencer! Not a chance!
Here to help. I'll cover you.
Here goes.
We should go on the
Certain
attack!
arts will work better. Time to go all out! Show them what you got!
Bringing down the pain. Just try it.
Stay back!
No. Be gone.
Payback! That'll cost you!
Let's stay on the offensive.
Flames, give us strength! It's time!
Go all in on him.
I'll pour you some tea. There you are.
Thank you! Celine!
Let's stay on the offensive.
Engaging skill.
I'll make it quick! Not a chance! There!
Activating Gordius Guard.
Let's stay on the offensive.
We should go on the attack!
Activating skill.
Or finish!
Deploying shield.
Back up here. Time for a new look.
Get going, Dan!
Let's stay on the offensive.
We should go on the
I'll
attack!
lend a hand!
Here it comes. Radiant Sun Ray!
Take this! Alright!
Push this far, so wants to like ours. Well done.
Stronger than ever! I'll hone it further.
There's still room for refinement.
Well fought. But you've seen nothing yet.
An even bigger boost?
So he's got more left to give? Color me impressed.
We can still keep up, though, as long as we do it together.
Yeah. If it's a throwdown he wants, then let's kick him to the curb and back!
Don't go forgetting who you are, Renee Kincaid. You'd always have a scheme brewing for every situation. So what's our prick of a student council prez doing rolling over on someone else's command? You ain't off the hook either, Roy Gramhart. The reason you scheduled the launch for today was so it'd line up with Agnes's birthday, wasn't it? If that ain't the mark of a doting dad, I don't know what is. This whole project's about putting your daughter before everyone else, right? Then why didn't you tell her a damn thing about it? Only family you two got is each other. Is it that hard to just lay your cards on the table?
It's not too late. The both of you can still talk this over. And as far as you're concerned, Renee, I feel just the same as Van. The you that we know so well would never go to such lengths out of the goodness of his heart.
Rather unflattering words, those. That said, what do either of you truly know about me?
Counting down to liftoff. 20, 19, 18,
Unfortunately,
17, 16,
the die has already been cast.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
With this,
6,
Project
5,
Leviton's final phase is
3,
now in
2,
motion.
1. Liftoff.